Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon, so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, salute, salute. Hey, how you doing, Queen Mimi? Salute to you. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? So I just seen the interview by Mr. J Hill Network, and everybody going to subscribe to that channel. Okay, that's good. Hey, that's good. Okay, now everybody going to subscribe to Mr. J Hill Network, right? Because we're about to go through this interview of Tank Davis, and then we're going to get into a little bit of this Schofield stuff, right? Because Schofield, he should be ashamed of himself too at this point, right? I mean, just the other day he was in the hospital. Now he's on Twitter talking trash. Like, it's crazy. Oh, yeah, man, I'm about to cook, Joseph. Salute to you too, brother. Salute, Joseph. Fine. Salute. Argentress, salute. Salute, my G. Oh, man, but Tank, he's just a gift that just keeps on giving, right? I mean, but Tank is just a gift that just keeps on giving. I mean, he's just a gift that just keeps on giving. This man, he has lost his mind, right? He has lost the plot. And we're about to get into a little bit of some of the stuff that he said in this interview, right? I'm trying to get to the part. I'm going to go to this part first. Okay. Okay, but first let me put this up here, right? Like I always do now, because I'm trying to protect the channel. Let me put this Fair Use Act so everything I use is covered by the Fair Use Act in this stream. Everything I use should be covered by the Fair Use Act. So let's leave that up for a second. Take that down. All right, now let's get into a little bit of this interview. Now, I want you guys to listen to this guy. Tank has really lost his mind, right? And the dude, he asking him some good questions, right? He asking him some good questions, and then he, and then he say, like, what about you? And then Tank, he goes into this, man, just listen, you guys, just listen. This is for educational purposes only.
Tank ain't fighting nobody. Where does the confusion come from? I mean, it just people like our fighters. They will say it, but they know they got like 3 or 4 fights already on it. Like they already in a deal type of situation.
You're lying, right? Off the bat, he's lying. This is at the 10-minute mark, but he's lying, right? He was already lying, from the beginning, but this is the first lie that we catch him in. He's lying already, right? Where are the Tankomaniacs at? Where are y'all at? Right? Where are they at? They like to leave these crazy comments and, and man, and then as soon as I drop the link, they disappear. Right? Man, the man is always lying. Like, it's getting ridiculous, but let's continue to listen. Let's continue to listen.
Okay. They know they can, but that shit already set in stone. Mm-hmm. And they always call me out when they have a fight. You don't never see them call me out when they don't have no fight. Never. Like when they just sitting around saying, they don't never call me out. They always call me out when they got a fight lined up. All right, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now go look back at it. Like yours.
No, it doesn't make sense, Mr. J Hill. No, it doesn't make sense because he's lying to your face. And I know he's lying too. Right? It's just how he's looking at Tank Davis. He know Tank lying. right? That's the thing about it. Like, he has a point. No one had fights lined up after the Frank Martin fight. Yeah.
He like, yeah, they faking. Is it any, like, do you have a, I know you talked before about, like, these 5-7 fights that you want before you go out. Is that still that? Do you have a list of people that you want to get out the way before you get out of there? Not really. No? Not.
What? Did y'all hear him? Not really. It was 5 fighters. Is there still a list of fighters that you want to get out of here right before you go? Not really. So why is people saying that he wanted to fight Shakur? This man is telling you that he don't want to fight none of these guys. He's telling you. He's literally telling you. But let's get into some more, right? Let's get into some more.
I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, then yeah, for sure, I'll attack it. But
the opportunity just presented itself. The opportunity presented itself with Lomachenko. The opportunity presented itself with Devin Haney. And the opportunity presented itself with Shakur. You lying. This guy just is a flat out liar. Right? Man, he's an habitual liar. He just lied just to lie. This is Tank. This is Tank, y'all. Tank is just lying just to lie. Right, man? Like, he don't want to fight nobody Argentress. He just said it out of his mouth. He doesn't have nothing to prove. Like, you came out with a hit list. You came out with a t-shirt, but you don't really want to fight none of those guys on the damn t-shirt. Right? You clout chasing. Like I've been telling people. This man don't want to fight nobody. He clout chased to build up for his fights. Right? Because he don't know no other way how to build up his fights except for controversy. Let's get into some more.
Not really. I'm main show, like, trying to get out the sport. For sure. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about that. But I feel like that changed. Because at first you did have a list of people you trying to get out the way. I'm saying, like,
Y'all got to go and see the video, man. He started moving around in the seat once dude asked him that. Good question, Mr. J. Good question. Right? He got very uncomfortable when he heard that question. Started moving around in the seat. Right? He got very uncomfortable. Let's listen to some more.
I was never big on, like, saying, like, I'll fight him. I mean, or just going out and, like, calling someone out. But if, like, our promoters, like, don't have conversation and, like, they bring it to me, for sure I'm not turning it down. You know? So I will fight whoever type shit that's in my weight class. Like,
you're lying again. I thought you called all the shots. Your fans been going around on the internet saying that Tank calls all the shots. This is ridiculous. But the Tank, right, man, but the Tinkerbell fans, right, the Lost Boys, right, man, because that's what we're going to call them. The Lost Boys, right, from Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and Lost Boys. Yes, the Lost Boys and women, they're still going to try to flip this narrative into something different when this man has said he don't want to fight nobody on the hit list. He don't have nothing to prove, right? He about to retire. And he haven't did nothing. Come on, bro. Facts. Man. Bro, you can't make this up, man. Hell, he didn't even try to fight Tank. Come on, man. This is outrageous. Man, he can fight a 41-year-old Gamboa. Yeah, like you see why. That's the exact reason why he wanted to take on Lomachenko. He seen Loma slowing down. Right? He seen that Loma, he don't got it how he used to have it in his, like in his early 30s. Right? So now he has the confidence to take on Loma. Nobody is crazy, Tank. Nobody's stupid, bro. We see right through your play. But you are really coming on this interview embarrassing yourself. I want to see how your fans are going to twist you saying that you really don't want to fight nobody that's on your so-called hit list. You don't, man, but if the opportunity presents itself, the opportunity has presented itself multiple times. The opportunity has presented itself multiple times and you haven't took it once. But let's get into some more of this, man. Let's get into some more.
Even if they're a little higher, I'll fight them at like a catch weight for sure. Mm-hmm. But I was never the person like, oh, go to my promoter and be like, yo, I want to fight this person. Because I always been like, these guys just came up on the scene too. Mm-hmm. These niggas is young. Yeah. Like, you feel me? So they wasn't never in the picture for me to be like, oh, I want to fight them. Even now, they not. Mm. You feel me? They ain't proved that so.
Yep. What? They haven't proved themselves. You hear this, man? They haven't proved themselves. And they have proved more than you. This is the logic that this man has lost the plot. Right? Tank has literally lost his damn mind. And I blame his fans. I blame his fans for gassing him up so much. Right? That he feel like that he could just come, he could just say anything and, we supposed to just believe it. Bro, this is... Tank fans, where y'all at? Where are the Tank fans at, man? We need y'all to pull up. We need y'all to pull up and explain Tinkerbell's behavior. All right. Let's get back into it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like it's some niggas that took some big fights, but even like, I'm gonna be real.
Like who? Name for Davin Pirate.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's some, but like I'm biased. I don't give a like. I know I'm interviewing you. I'm just straight up with you. I don't give a damn. Like I'm straight up biased, but like so like Shakur, right? Like he look like he got skill, right? But to be honest, I'm gonna be real. I ain't seen him fight nobody that's like
that's amateur shit. Come on, bro. When that heat coming back at you, them niggas like you can see it.
That's amateur shit. Oh, because I don't want to play Rock'em Sock'em Robot? What is this dude talking about? Was it amateur shit when Floyd Mayweather did it? Right? Oh my God, bro. They got... Are they really serious, man? My damn neighbors, are they serious? Hey, man, I got to change locations. Yeah, you guys, That's a real crazy time for them to try to fix on their damn roof, right? Like, no, nobody want to hear that, bro. It's too early in the damn morning. Tank never called out Shakur Devin post fights like ever. Yeah, like he never called out nobody. Vontae is running out of excuses. Shakur on side. Exactly, man. He's running out of excuses. Has told the world a bunch of tales in his last interview. It was a bunch of hour long. Like, yeah, like that's the interview that I'm playing right now. Like with Mr. J Hill Network. Y'all go and subscribe to that channel. If Shakur is an amateur, then exactly, it should be easy work if you're an amateur. Good point. It should be easy work if he's an amateur. You should be able to go up in there and just dismantle Shakur if he's fighting like an amateur. Bro, this is ridiculous, man. The Tank don't sound confident at all, man. He really don't. He really don't, Joseph Five. He don't sound confident at all. Like Calvin said, exactly. Like Tank won't be able to do what he do. He moves around like a rabbit. What? Well, then you be the fox and you corner that rabbit. Oh my God, bro. These people are out of control. But yeah, though, you guys. But let's listen to some more. Let's get into some more of this interview. Educational purposes only.
Yeah, you can see it. They ain't really, these niggas just talking that way. And it's always, oh, he can be this, he could be the next. Nigga, prove yourself. You still haven't proved yourself. When someone was in front of you that was...
Prove yourself. You still haven't proved yourself. Excuse the noise, you guys, but that's my neighbors on this crazy weirdo stuff, man. But we still gonna get this live in. Salute, Blue. Scully, yo, X-Man, salute. Marcus, salute. Right? Man, like I want y'all to listen to this guy. They haven't did nothing. Lineal champions. I want y'all. Guys who have been lineal champions haven't did nothing. Right? For the guy who haven't been a lineal champion ever in his boxing career. Right? Guys who have unified belts. Right? For a guy who has never unified a belt in his whole career. Right? A guy who has picked up one real belt in his whole boxing career. But he's talking about these guys who have accomplished more than him haven't accomplished nothing. Bro, like, it's pathetic. It's really sad. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. It's really sad. Can't outbox Shakur. It's evident at this point. Yeah, like it's evident at this point, Mimi. It is really out of control, right? It's like this man is on this interview just exposing himself. Right? He has lost the plot, y'all. Like we have put so much pressure on Tank Davis that that the pipe is busting. Right? Pause. The pipe is busting. Right? Pressure busts pipes. And we have put so much pressure on this man to fight people and do all this. He'd rather give it up. He will rather retire. Right? Than to lose. Man, I mean, but somebody had a good point yesterday, though. Like, I forgot where I seen it at. They had a good point. They said, yeah, man, he probably just retire, right? He probably do the Floyd Mayweather. right? He probably retire, wait till all of those guys at 135 move on up, right, to 140, like I've been telling y'all, move on up to 140, then he gonna come on back to 135. He gonna come on back in the game. He gonna act like, man, like he's the man. Oh yeah, like the walls are closing in, bro. Man, he has picked the last cherry, right? Man, I have never seen a grown man who get paid millions of dollars who signed up for this sport scared to lose. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like these guys, they haven't done nothing. So what has Lamont Roach? What has Hector Garcia? What has Rowley? What did Pet Bull Cruz? What did all these guys do to get a fight with you? Oh, they didn't accomplish nothing, huh? Except for Lamont Roach and Hector Luis Garcia. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Pet Bull Cruz now. But Ryan ain't accomplished nothing. Right? He's still the bum that he always gonna be. Come on. Let's finish listening to this though. Let's finish listening to Tinkerbell.
Crack a little bit. He ran the whole fight.
Yeah, we seen Tio fight some niggas, but is that even?
Yeah, I mean Tio he definitely fought.
He was talking big though.
Yeah, he definitely fought. I wouldn't say he fought. He fought like he got probably like two people on this record type shit that he
but Seba, salute.
That shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing. And it's about it's all like how you do it too.
What is like? What are you talking about? It's all in how you do it. No, as long as you do it and you successfully doing it. What are you talking about? Boxing is a game of inches. This man has lost the plot. And his fans, they are going to try to twist this and spin it like a politician. Watch. They're going to try to spin it like a politician. This man is officially the biggest ducker in boxing. Right? The biggest ducker in boxing, the living legend, Tinkerbell. You can't say he's not the biggest ducker in boxing. He is. That's a fact at this point. bro, like you can't make this up. Right now, you cannot make this up right here. You cannot make this up, bro. I mean, for real. Like, you cannot make up this scary cowardice behavior. Come on, man. Let's play a little bit more.
Bring it down.
It's all how you like somebody a fight. Like, let's just say like undisputed, right? Everybody chasing this undisputed shit, but it been like 3 or 4 people been undisputed and probably in the less than in a year.
Because they wanted to accomplish undisputed. That's why it was 3, like less than a year. Why? Because they wanted to do something in the sport, something that you don't want to do. That's shocking to you? Yeah. I know it's shocking, Tank. Right, Tank? I know it's shocking, Tank, because you will never do it. You're not even trying to do it. I mean, come on, y'all. Let's listen to some more.
Or I say a year, 2 years type shit.
Like, do you think that's it's like overrated now, the undisputed shit?
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is just like we got it the right way.
Oh, now I get it. You wasn't guided the right way. Oh man, look, because all you got to do is just be guided the right way. You wasn't guided the right way. Yes, you was. You actually had a chance to become undisputed. In one fight. Turned it down. No, you had two chances to become undisputed. Actually, two, right? Because you could have fought Josh Taylor. You had two opportunities to become undisputed in two different weight classes, and you ducked both of them. Right? Then you just fought for the bubblegum belt. You fought for the Amazon Prime belt. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God, bro. You can't make this up. Tinkerbell is just really exposing himself, man. Let's listen to this. Man, bro, the dude has lost his mind, man, because he actually think he's saying something, that's fly or something, right? Like, no, bro, you looking scary as hell in this interview. Scary. Right? I hope you don't think that you look tough in this interview, Tank. No, you look scary, bro. Let's listen to some more.
You know what I'm saying? And Top Rank.
Damn, that was a long pause.
Try and get like people yeah. But Top Rank, like they know how to do that. They know how to put you in front of people that's all right. He might be 30-0 on paper, but who the nigga fought? Type shit. You gotta get into that. Like, go deep into it. Yeah.
Okay. Rolly, Pebble Cruz, all these guys was undefeated. Who did they fight? Like this dude got to stop, man. Man, but Mr. J Hill was about to ask him a question. I mean, like, right. And he about to flip it back on him and watch how, and let's see what Tank say.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it looked good on paper, but there don't be nobody.
But okay, so fair though, right? Like, I feel like we gotta be real. Some people would say similar to you though. Like, when you first got in, niggas match you over fights that they know you can win, so you can build up this profile and this persona. So what do you say to that then?
Me for sure. I beat one in the. It was going around. It was saying like the 4 Kings. I think it was me.
Look, and then he go to this 4 King stuff. You drained Ryan Garcia, even though I don't care now, but you drained him. Stop with this stuff, bro. You see how they asked him, man, that this guy asked him a simple question, then he man, then he go to, to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia haven't accomplished nothing. Yet and still you can say that Shakur and Devin and all the rest of the guys, they haven't accomplished nothing, but you pumping up Lion Ryan? This is ridiculous. Where are the Tank fans? Where y'all at? Where are the Tank fans at? Oh man, now salute Jonathan, salute MMA Super Lore, salute. Okay, let me read some more of these comments. Okay, let me read this one. He can't go up to 140. He can't go back to 130 return. Yeah, like, man, the retirement is his only way out. Then I feel like that he's going to wait till these guys leave 135. Then he's going to come back. That's why he keeps saying, like, yeah, like, I just need to just take a break. Like, I just need to just take a break. Yeah, man, because you see the walls are closing in. You don't have nowhere to go. You're going to have to fight somebody. So what you going to do? Man, I'm just going to get up out of here, man. And I'm going to wait till they move up to 140. Then I'm going to come back. And then I'm going to act like I'm the best thing since sliced bread. And my fans, they're going to be glazing me, right? When they know I just did the Floyd Mayweather. right? When I know, man, when I know he just did the Floyd Mayweather, like when Floyd Mayweather did that against Oscar De La Hoya, had a rematch, ducked out of the rematch, right? It is what it is. Like Floyd, I mean, come on, man, it is what it is. Like, even though I think that Floyd would have beat him again, like, you know what I'm saying? See, Floyd was talking for him all them years because the man Tank stayed contradicting. Exactly, man. He stayed contradicting himself. He stayed lying. Stay lying. He just an habitual liar. He just lied just to lie. Just like his fans. They lie just to lie. They'll make up something. I mean, bro, they'll make up a whole narrative on somebody. Just lying. That's why he talking all the time, because he knows people are catching up. Man, like, we catching on. Man, like a lot of his fans is catching on too. Like T.O. has 2, but Javante had none. That's a fact. Want Tank to fight somebody, he always want to lose that. Yeah, like but Tank, he man, like, I just want to just see how they gonna spin this, you guys. Like, Darren, salute. Right? Like, man, that's gonna be the funny part, right? Just seeing these guys spin it, how they gonna spin it. This dude basically said he don't want to fight nobody on the hit list. Man, like, but if the opportunity, but like presents itself, where the opportunity just presented itself, you could have signed a fight with Shakur Stevenson and a rematch. That's all he wanted, was 2 fights. The first fight and a rematch. Right? But the Tank Davis fans, they didn't even want to see no rematch. They didn't even want to see no rematch. Why you need a rematch, man? Man, like, if you just so big and bad, man, but why you need a huh? Man, but when Earl wanted a rematch, they said to Crawford, he got to take the rematch unless bro, don't you see what goes on? These are the same fans. I hope y'all know that. These are the same Glazers. Right? Earl got to get a rematch. Earl, he has to have a rematch. Right? Crawford didn't want no rematch. Crawford said, I don't need a rematch. Don't y'all remember Crawford saying that? Crawford said, I don't need a rematch. He want a rematch. So I'm just going to do it because he wanted. Then he waited around for, about 8 months, and then, we know the rest. Spence ducked on and got on and then start faking like he going to fight Fundora, not even knowing that Al Heyman don't like your ass no more. Spence, you don't even know that, right? You haven't even got the picture yet. You haven't even figured it out yet. Right? They just use you so Fundora wouldn't fight Crawford. That's it. That's all they use you for. They just use you. This man is out of, bro. Like, I have never seen a boxer, a so-called, this so-called gangster, acting like a coward. Let's listen to some more.
Ryan, Devin, I think it was Tiff Hemo. Probably. Or it was somebody like Shakur. He wasn't even in the picture. It wasn't. I think it was Tiff Hemo. But I beat one of the top. Right. Even Joseph Pedraza. Mm-hmm. I beat him. He was a world champion. He was somebody that he supposed to knock me off. Like, they was betting money behind him to beat it.
Yeah, that's why you came on Twitter and you said they trying to set me up. You said that for Pedraza too. Just like you said it for Loma. So you really didn't want to fight Pedraza? This is bro, like you can't make up this, man. Tank is the gift that just keeps on giving. Every day he just gives us just new content. Every day. This man, now this interview is an hour long. I'm only at the 16-minute mark. And I know damn well he has said a lot of, man, he has lied through the whole interview. Right? I haven't even finished the whole interview, but I know he has lied through the whole interview. Right? Because that's just what he do. He lies. All right, what you say, Jonathan? Salute. All you got to do is fight for the belt, something Tank doesn't want to do, and that's a fact. Duck undisputed twice. Come on, man. Like Duck Cambosis for you. Man, that's crazy that Cambosis got a better record than this man. Right? 3 times Loma, Josh, and Devin. Oh, yeah, Loma too. Yep, at 130. Yep. Man, and then he ducked the unification with Tevin Farmer. Come on, man. Like, we got plenty of evidence, bro. Right? Then you want to fight Machado. That's why that's when I got off the train. You feel what I'm saying? I said, what? He don't want to fight Machado. He'll knock out Machado. Oh, nah, man. Like, he skipped right over Machado, skipped right over him, and became the super champion. Didn't even earn it. Just got put there. That's when I said, yep, he's being manufactured. I can see this from a mile away. Right? Exactly. Who did he fight? The sound. Man, like, bro, like Tank is crazy, bro. Salute. Right. Come on, man. The Brian Garcia is a TikTok famous. If you drop a link on today. All right, for sure. Man, you can't make this up, you guys. But let's get into a little bit more of Tinkerbell. Right, with his fairy dust, man. Look, because he's trying to sprinkle us with his fairy dust, but we not, man, like we not lost boys. Right? We not lost boys and lost girls. We, man, like we not on that train. Y'all part of the Peter Pan Club, right? Let's get back into it.
Next person. Yeah. Like people they wasn't around like long enough to understand that. They just no bias type shit, like you said.
Do you feel like it's like, so in the boxing world, you feel like you still got something to prove though?
I mean, if I wanted to, I mean, like, not me personally. Like, I really don't have nothing
to prove. Did y'all hear that long ass pause? Bro, he paused for about 20 seconds. Yeah, man. I really don't have nothing to prove. Yes, you do. You haven't proved nothing. And your fans are going to let you get away with this. They're not going to say Tank. Now Tank. Now Tink. Check this out. Tinkerbell. You didn't sprinkle me with enough fairy dust, right? I'm good now, bro. You got to fight somebody. Your fairy dust is wearing off. Right? Like, it don't got me hypnotized no more, bro. You have to fight somebody. You don't have nothing to prove, right? So first, you don't want to fight nobody on your hit list. You don't have nothing to prove. What have these guys done? You don't want to fight them. You given every indication that you don't want to fight these guys, and you never did. And you never did. You used their names for clout. That's what you did. You used their names for clout. Come on, bro. No, Shakur would school him. Hence, yeah, man, this is out of control. Like something fishy going on. Like, yeah, like something real fishy going on. Like they both be capping Floyd and Tank. That duo, yeah. The crazy capping duo, huh? All right, Cooler was in the picture. Yeah, man, but Queen Mimi, he already know this. He know that we know this. The guy who he talking to know this, right? That's why y'all got to go and look at the interview after we get up off of here. Look at the guy's face. Like, the guy know that, man, he know that Tank is capping him up. Right? Tank is just, man, like, he need to grow up, right, and become a gladiator. Man, because if you ain't gonna become a gladiator, peace, just get on, man. Like, we don't, peace, bro. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you, right? Get up out of here, man. We want you to fight these people. I want you to become great. I want you to be, I want you to be a Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer, legendary Tank. Like Javante Tank Davis. Right? I want you to be that. But your fans, they don't want you to be that. Right? Your super fans, they don't want you to do nothing. They just want you to just make money, and they just gonna hide you. Oh man, like they don't make no money, man. Like Shakur need to do everything, each and everything to get that fight. What? Beg him on my knees? Is you crazy? I'm a grown man with a kid. Is you out your mind? I'm not begging another grown man for nothing. Either you gonna fight or you not. And if you don't want to fight, take your ass over there. Right? Simple. They want people to literally beg this man. Please fight me. Please. Come on, man. Y'all hit that like, subscribe for your boy. Like, he stopped paying LRB live from the cause. He saving money, and man, that's crazy. He stopped paying LRB. Smitty, salute. Hey, brother, just wanted to check in before I hit the road. They say, oh yeah, brother. Now you stay safe too on that road, brother. Man, like, that's what he was saying, right? He was saying that he knocks out heavyweights and he does this and he does that, right? Oh, but Tank, he be knocking out middleweights in sparring. Yep. It sounds good. It sounds real good. It sounds real good. Right? Come on, man. If you believe that, hey, I got a magic bean that can grow to space. All you need is water. Right? I just want $2 million for it. Come on, man. This man ain't knocking out no heavyweights and no middleweights, man. This man is scared to get in the ring with a damn lightweight. Man, he calling lightweights too big, right? Like people that's in his same damn division. Oh man, he's just too big, man. You see how big he is? Let's get back into this, man.
Like, cause if you look at my fights and then you look back at these guys, like you be like, all right, I can see the difference, but it's all about like actually shutting people up, or that's really what it is, type shit. Like, okay, let me just. But I don't, like me personally, I don't think I have to prove nothing to nobody. Yeah. Tell niggas step up and be like, all right, cool. Like they were saying that Terrence Crawford then had.
Look, then he got to throw a shot at Boogeyman Bud. You had to bring him up, right? Had to bring him up. He didn't ask you about, but he didn't ask you nothing about Terrence Bud Crawford. But Crawford was asked about you. But you see what your fans do? You see what your fans do? Oh, man, but Crawford, man, he can't do an interview, man, without talking about Tank. He was asked about Tank. Tank wasn't asked about Crawford. You see the difference? Crawford was asked a question about Tank. Tank wasn't asked nothing about Crawford, but he still brings up Crawford to try to discredit him. So who really clout chasing? Tank. Right? Because was he asked a question about Crawford? No, he was asked questions about the lightweights, about his division. Terrence Crawford was asked a question about them going back and forth on Twitter. Right? Let's see how y'all gonna say this. Oh man. No, bro. He brung up Terrence Bud Crawford out of the blue because he's trying to trash him, right? Trying to trash a 2-time undisputed, right? 3-time lineal champion, 4-division champion, right? Mind you, 4-division champion, 3-time lineal champion, 2-time undisputed champion, ESPY winner, fighter of the year winner. Shut your man, bro. You better sit down somewhere, bro. You better really sit in a corner, put some bubble gum on your nose, Tinkerbell, right? And paint your nails. Right? And paint your nails, bro. But he had to do it. He had to do it. Man, I knew it was going to come. Right? Like, I knew he was going to have to throw a shot at Crawford. Of course he was. Let's get into it more.
He didn't fight nobody till he fought Earl Spence. And then you seen the outcome. Yeah. You seen Earl was fighting top guys and whatever the case may be, you know? Mm-hmm. And Earl my boy, so I don't even want to... Yeah, I mean... It was like, you know? Fight is fight. The fight is fight. Nah, that's a fact. So you really, when it comes to the retirement shit, like you serious about this? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But why, bro? It's just like you know it's too early. I feel like you fucking with us at this point. Like you, like at this point, it's like you joking. Is it to sell a fight? Like, be real. No, it's. I mean, I ain't say I'm like retiring like after this fight, but for sure, like after this year, I'm retiring. So who on your hit list then? I know you said you don't got no. Nah, you gotta give us a list of niggas you want to get out. Niggas talk big shit, but it's like. They talk.
This man is out of control. This man asked you a direct question, bro. Man, because they talk mess, bro. Like you want to, man, but. Oh man, this is hilarious, bro. I mean, like this man is a comedy show, bro. He's a straight scary guy. He doesn't have no confidence. Like oh man, he can put on that persona like he got confidence, right? He puts on that persona like he got confidence. What's good, 2 Cent? How you doing, Queen? Oh my God. Come on, man. Let's listen to some more. Oh my God, man. Now, let me try to go back just a little bit. A minute so I can listen to that again. Damn, I went back too far.
Look, if you're over 45.
I went back too far. Wait, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, you got it. Let's listen to this again, man. This guy is out of control. Oh my God.
This fight, but for sure, like after this year, I'm retiring. So who on your hit list then? I know you said you don't got no. Nah, you gotta give us a list of niggas you want to get out. Niggas talk big shit, but it's like they talk, bro. They talk. Now go look at their fights. They talk. All right. Okay, so what about away from the box?
They talk. What are you talking about? No, you talk. You talk. You know how to talk real tough on the internet. Real greasy. You go real greasy on the internet. Right? But when you face to face to somebody, you don't have that same energy. We all know it. You talk real greasy on that internet. As soon as you see that person, you know, man, look, as soon as you see that person in the flesh, bro, you, man, quiet as a church mouse. Right? Especially if you don't got security. Man, like, yeah, Joseph, this man is out of control, man. Like, man, how could y'all defend this? Okay, now what you say, 2 Cent? Because I seen your comment, Queen. So you want the American face of boxing to retire crazy work? No, I don't want him to retire. He wants to retire, Queen. I don't want him to do nothing. I want him to be a great fighter so he could be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's what I want him to do. Right? And the money is going to come along with that. The endorsement deals is going to come along with that. That's what I want him to do. Right? But y'all don't want him to do that. Y'all don't want him to become great. Y'all don't want him to be legendary. Y'all don't want him to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Y'all don't want it. Y'all make up every excuse for him not to do it. Or at least try. At least try to do it. Right? Like, how do you know if you can even accomplish this goal if you never try? Come on. Make it make sense. You got to try. At least try. But this is what I'm saying, man. Man, he got to, like, they got to prove something. He didn't prove nothing. Like, this is out of control. Like, this is crazy work. You can't make this up. You cannot make it up. Right? Like Mr. J. Hill. Like Mr. J. Hill said, yeah, man, like, it got to be somebody on your hit list, man. But give me some, you know, like, give me somebody. But you know, man, now just go and look at their fights. Just go and look at their fights, man. They just talk. They talk. What are you talking about? He asked you who is on your hit list. You don't got a hit list. You never wanted to fight these guys. You never wanted to fight them. We all seeing this now. It's all, you know, like, everything in the dark eventually comes to the light, people. We all know this. Everything in the dark eventually comes to the light. And man, like, if you a Tinkerbell fan at this point and you don't see that he doesn't want to fight none of these guys, that he doesn't want greatness in his boxing career, right? That all he's after is money, right? Trying to get his highest paydays, fighting the lowest level of competition that he can get, right? Low risk, high reward. This is what Tank is doing. Tank is fighting low risk fights and making high rewards. This is what he's doing. We all see it. But y'all not going to hold him accountable. Right? So he going to continue to do it, and he's only going to get worse. Right? He's only going to get worse, man. And when you hinder somebody with, you know, like, of doing something and you don't hold them accountable, they only get worse. They only get worse. That's real life. That's a real life statement right there. That goes for real life and boxing. When you hinder somebody, when you don't hold them accountable, they only get worse. They don't get better. That's a fact. Right? Yeah, like Shakur Stevenson is a 3 division world champion, undisputed. I mean, but unified champion and lineal champion. This is what it's like. What are you talking about? You talking to a lineal champion. Devin, lineal champion. Tio, lineal champion. Loma, lineal champion. Right? Josh Taylor, lineal champion. Devin, lineal champion. You talking to lineal champions, bro. Something that you have never done and something that you probably will never do in your boxing career. And that's the sad thing to say. That's really a sad thing to say. Right? All the skills that you got, all the power that you got, the ring IQ, all this stuff that you got, and you don't want to put it to use because you're scared. And your fans scared too for you. They scared for you. Hey, man. Hey, man, he probably didn't get the best education, y'all. Like, come on, man. But leave Tank on his, his speech. Yes, that faster that he retired, the better he's not fighting. Yeah, like, even I don't want him to retire, 2 Cent. I don't want him to retire. Hey, but he wants to retire himself. He keeps talking about it. Man, now this dude is out of control. Man, but let's listen to a little bit more. Then I'm going to drop the link for a minute.
Right, that talk shit. What about the fans? Like, what? Because you came up in an era where niggas was fighting everybody, the big dogs.
Yeah, but the thing with them, like, okay, the fans, like, they don't, it's not really fans it's not fans that really understand the sport. It's casual.
Oh, he calling y'all casuals. Tank is calling his own fans casuals. This man has lost his mind. He's calling his own fans casuals. So all you content creators that's going around and y'all capping for this guy, remember, he thinks you a casual. Tank is just the gift that just keeps on giving, man. Man, I'm telling you, y'all, you cannot blame this man. Like, you cannot make this up. Let's listen. Let's listen to some more.
I'm saying, yeah, like, they don't really understand the sport. They just, okay, I like this person, so I'm going to go against this fighter. Mm-hmm. Or I'm going to go against every other fighter but this fighter right here. That's what.
Oh, that's Tank fans. That's Tank fans all day, right? I like this fighter, but I'm going to go against all these other fighters because I just like this fighter. That's Tank fans. He talking about his own fans. Right? Because you can't say that about me because I like Shakur and I like Devin. Right? I like Keyshawn. Right? Man, but you go to the Tank fans, they hate all of them. They hate all 3 of them. They don't like none of them. Right? Because they're a rival to Tank. Tank is literally on the internet bad-mouthing his fans. And I want to see how y'all going to take this. How y'all going to take this? He bad-mouthing y'all. He calling y'all casuals. Right? Like when he breaks it down, he basically explaining y'all. They just like this one fighter and they don't, and they don't like other fighters. They just like this one fighter. That's Tank Davis fans. I'm just trying to figure out how y'all gonna spin this one. Right? This gonna be a Kyrie Irving spin move or a Michael Jackson spin move, RIP. Right? Is it gonna be an MC Hammer spin move, right? Or a ballerina spin move? Let us know. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up, man. Oh my God, you can't make this up, bro. Like Tank is just the gift that just keeps on giving, man. He's just the gift that keeps on giving. And man, this is but the last two guys that interviewed Tank wouldn't know because they are casual fans. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Because they casual fans themselves. Yeah, like that's kind of true. Man, I mean, but he was ready to fight. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's why, that's why Schofield, he probably should have just hopped up in there, man, because Shakur probably could have hurt his hand and anything can happen, man. I mean, he got to fight this weekend. Why not talk about him? Yeah, exactly. Man, like I probably be going in on Tinkerbell, but I like Tank as a fighter. Like Tank is a hell of a fighter. Tank is not no pushover. Tank is a hell of a fighter. He just doesn't have the confidence, right? He's not a now he need us as his fan base, right? Like he don't need his Tank, man. But Brendan, he don't need his fan base that he got right now. I'm just being honest. He don't need y'all as a fan base. He need us as a fan base, right? He need people that's going to install confidence in him. That's what he needs. He need people who gonna pump him up. Hey, Tank, you can do this, bro. Tank, you can do this. Tank, just go up in there and knock this dude out. Tank, you can do this. Tank, he can do this. Tank, you can do this. Tank, you can do this, right? You install confidence in your fighter. No, but what do? Y'all make up every excuse not for him to do it. Oh, this guy don't sell. Oh, this guy boring. Oh, man, did you see his last performance? Oh, he run too much. Oh, he's pillow-fisted. It's always an excuse. Oh, Shakur, man, he wanted 2 fights instead of 1 fight. It's always something. This is why he needs fans like Terrence Bud Crawford fans. You see what we saying about Canelo? Right? We know the odds are stacked against Crawford. We know that. Do you think I give a damn? No. Because I got confidence that he can do it. If he think he can do it, I think he can do it. Right? But this is, like I'm starting to blame the fan base, to be honest, right? Like I'm starting to blame y'all. Right? I'm starting to blame y'all now, man, because y'all hindering this man and he listening to y'all because y'all older than him. Y'all got to understand this man's only 30 years old. He's a young man, right? He's listening to y'all on the internet, all these, these older content creators, and he listening to y'all. Right? Instead of y'all maneuvering him down the right path, no, y'all taking him down the left path and he's about to run into, but nothing but danger. Right? Nothing but ridicule and getting roasted and getting clowned on the internet. That's all he about to run into. Instead of y'all taking him down the right path and pumping, and pumping up your fighter, confidence in him. Tank, he can do this. Tank is going to do this. Tank going to do this. Tank going to do this. Right. It's probably too late at this point, to be honest, though, you guys. Like, it's probably, it's probably a little bit too late at this point, man, because they've been fanboying for a long time. Oh, no, his fanboys is casuals. At least he not calling him dumb like your favorite fighter. Hey, man, look, and when he called people dumb, what did I do to Crawford? Something that Tank Davis fans don't do to their fighter. What did I do to Crawford, 2 Cent? Roasted his ass for almost a week. Roasted his ass for almost a week. And people started coming to my channel like, damn, bro, like, you still a Crawford fan? Yeah, I'm still a Crawford fan. I'm just holding his ass accountable. You ain't gonna say that about us and get away with it. Right? You ain't gonna say that about us and get away with it. No, I'm gonna roast your ass. Favorite fighter or not. See, that's the difference between fan bases. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Roasted his ass for almost a week. They like, damn, bro, they got to calm down on Crawford, man. That's your, yeah, man, yeah, bro, he my favorite fighter, but he gonna get this, man. He gonna get this smoke. Man, you think he exempt from the smoke? Right, man. I'm like Adrian Broner with that. Any man can get it. Favorite fighter and all. If you do some bull, I'm gonna call you out. Simple. Man, and if you did that for every fighter, right? All these fighters will be held accountable and they might fight each other, right? Because they know they wouldn't be able to get away with, shucking and jiving, right? Because they know their fan base is going to hold them accountable. You get it? They're going to try to Michael Jackson spin this one, Jonathan. They're going to try to Michael Jackson spin move this one. Oh, man, like the James Brown spin move with the split. Oh, man, he going to throw down the mic. He going to throw down the mic and come back. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, man, with the perm juice just flying everywhere. Perm juice just everywhere. Right? As soon as he spin, like everybody just, oh my God, my eyes. Most secure hands to be ready before he fight Tank. Why rush the fight? Because we've been waiting on the fight. We not getting no younger, 2 Cent. You know that people passed away waiting on the Errol Spence Jr. fight? You know that, right? We're not promised, like everybody not promised to live tomorrow. This is what I be saying. Everybody not promised to live. Don't you know how many people passed away waiting on Errol Spence Jr. to fight Terrence Crawford? Several, at least 10 people passed away waiting on a fight. Something that we should have been had. But this is how it goes. So if you better can, oh, okay, now you talking to 2 Cent. Kid Austin, the prospect, he only has 112 rounder. Yeah, that's probably a fact. Hey, but he wanted to fight, and he called it out, and he got it, and he ducked it. Yeah, man. Like this guy, like hey, man. Like I don't know. Like he probably didn't. Man, he gonna always get called out for this though. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like like you in a hospital bed, got the tubes in you. It looked like that you really out of it. And then what? Like the next day or a day later, you on the internet trolling Shakur? Man, but calling him soft? Huh? Like, I need this to make sense. Like, right? So you on the internet trolling somebody after your daddy just said that Shakur tried to poison you. What are we talking about here? So you still want to fight the guy who tried to poison you? See, this is what I'm saying. Cap, lying, all for clout. Right? Trying to use the lying Ryan Garcia game plan. Talk about all this wild stuff. Hey, man, the SWAT team came to my house, man, and they was there for the kids. Man, stop lying. Man, Shakur and his team, man, they put like 5 of our cars on flat, man, just lying. For what? For no reason at all. Just a lie. Just a lie. This internet is a hell of a drug, man. Right? I'm telling people, like, these views, views and and likes and all that, it's a hell of a drug, man, because people get addicted to it, and and they will sell out integrity, morals, honor. They'll just let it all go just for some damn likes and views. I'm telling you, I have seen it done hundreds, thousands of times on this internet. Right, they channel growing off a certain thing, and now they got to just stay with that certain thing, and they got to, and now they got to try to twist it to make it, man, because they got a fan base off of that, like talking favorable about a certain fighter or a certain person. Now they got to stay with that narrative. But even when the person is doing bull, they still gonna cap for him and make him look good. Come on, man. That's not even cool, man. But this is okay. What you say, Jonathan? Yes, he's listening. He sounds just like my guy, KO. All these tank groupies supposed. Yeah, like I don't get it. Like I don't get, man. And accountability, man. But I'm about to. Will matter after the fight, you know better. Oh, okay, now you talking to Dad, my bad. And y'all convo. Just ain't me like cool with school tank R12. Yeah, that tank. I think in that fight is that tank. Like I said the other day, is that tank he'd get frustrated. Tank he'd get frustrated in that fight, and he'd have to start winging. Man, and then once he start winging punches, it's gonna be crazy. But when is the first? That's a Saturday, huh? Yeah, because that's when Tank fight. Yeah. But I'm about to drop this link for y'all, man, so y'all can come on up in here and cook, man, on this situation, man. Hopefully this the right link. Bam, there y'all go. Oh, okay. Now, don't nobody want to come up? Yeah, everybody hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, man, but this is just how it goes, you guys. It's getting out of hand. And, hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I guess since nobody don't want to come up, man, I guess we done with this live. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but 2 Cent, man, I mean, like, I'll be seeing you on Knockout Boxing. That's my boy, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we don't agree on, on this Tank Davis situation. But, I fuck with who this? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though
What up, bro? This
what?
this everything you need. 7714.
Who this? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though
What up, bro? This Hey, I gotta turn that down. My fault. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro. Cook.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to say, man, like I'm a big Tank fan. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it still is, but all this nonsense, man, is getting ridiculous. I mean, once he said that his biggest fear was, what I'm saying, losing and becoming a meme. That just told me everything right there. You know what I'm saying? In the fight with Shakur, it's gonna be hard to hit him with that Frank Martin punch. You know what I'm saying? That one punch, because most of the time he losing his fights. You know what I'm saying? So you know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Like, this gonna be real hard to catch him, and once you can't catch him, like you said, he gonna be winging it, and that's embarrassing to him. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be he gonna mess around losing 12. Everybody gonna be talking about it. They gonna be like, man, you couldn't catch him. So, and it's gonna be he's scared to
Mm-hmm.
be embarrassed, man. And as a fighter, that's disappointing. You know what I'm saying? Because you worried about the internet, you worried about the memes, you worried about what people say. You ain't really worried about being the best and being the, challenging yourself to be the greatest. So. I don't know. Like I said, man, I'm a big Tank fan, but that's when he said that, I was like, for real? That's what you worried about? Like, you know what I mean? Like that explains why you
Man,
fighting.
but
Huh?
at least you holding him on and out. It's like, this man is crazy stuff. He won't take it.
Right.
I don't like, man, because we love Tank. I mean, it's like you can Tank one out the gate. So of course I was a Tank fan. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Of course I was
Hmm.
Tank was before Devin, before cool. Man, like, it's just crazy.
Uh-huh.
I told him
Yeah.
like he
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you kind of going in and out, but I'm catching, you know what I'm saying, I'm catching what you're saying, a little bit of what you're saying. But yeah, bro. Yeah, like I say, man, I appreciate your channel, man. You got a new follower. I subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? At least I like people to keep it real, man. There's a lot of people, like you said, be glazing, man. You go on their channels and you be like, bruh, did you just not watch the interview? Did you just not see it? Like, I watched them say this, like, you know what I'm saying? So he ducks the questions. He kind of go around and be like, "Oh yeah, but," he be like, who he fought? Who Shakur fought? Who T.O. fought?" And then he be like, then he go fight Frank Martin or whoever he fighting Saturday. I forgot. Frank. I don't know the dude name, but Lamont Roach. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He go fight them and be like, then you be like, well, what have they done to fight you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you giving them a big payday? And it's like,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? You
Man,
doing exactly what you saying that, you know what I mean? The other people is quote
it's
unquote
doing
doing.
exactly, man.
And,
It's
like
all
I
we
said,
just saying. Just hold him accountable, man.
that's it. That's it,
And if
man.
we probably, man, look, and if like the super fans, if they probably was doing that, like
Hmm.
for a long period of time, he probably would have been and fought these guys by now.
Exactly. Because he'll feel the pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He'll feel it start affecting your money. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, well, they don't want to see me fight Roach, Lamont Roach, or they don't want to see me fight these people. I got to fight these other dudes. So, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I just respect it if all Tanks fans could just look in the mirror and be like, look, we want to see you box, man. We don't care about your personal life. We don't care how much chrome heart you wear, how much money you make. You know what I mean? Like that's
Exactly.
I want to see you fight. I want to see the Hagglers and the Hearns, and I want to see those type of fights so we can, like you said, we ain't promised tomorrow. You he been
Come
Shakur
on.
Stevens has been calling this man out since 2018, 29. Like it probably might have been before that. I just remember 2019. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man, we in 2025. Like you said, what you gotta do? Get on your knees? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. Like I'll never fight you if I got to get on my knees and beg to fight you. You know what I mean? So like I said, I see you got other people in.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like that he want people to do. Like, like and his fans, I mean, like and the super fans, you feel what I'm saying? Like they want him to, like they want these other fighters to
Mhm.
get on their knees and beg Tank, please, Tank, fight me, please, please fight me, Tank. It's like, no,
Right.
no, bro.
Right. And when people be talking about his resume, it's like when you look like because I actually went and looked at everybody he fought. Like you knew Tank was gonna beat everybody he fought. It was nobody. You like, damn, he might edge Tank. Like he talking about Pedraza. Nobody really thought he was gonna knock you out or beat you. Like, no, you was one of the most up and coming superstars. Like it's like Abdullah Mason. Like we don't go in there and be like, yeah, that dude might not do. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like we know how good he is. So
Exactly.
when you say that, it's just be like, bro, you trying to pull a wool over our head, bro. Like you think we crazy, don't you? Like you know what I mean? So I don't, like I said, I don't respect that, man.
Man.
I
Well,
can
what you got
answer
to
that
say on
question
this,
on the.
Queen Mimi? I mean,
Hey,
Jonathan,
y'all can hear me?
My bad.
my
I'll let
bad.
ladies
But
go
Jonathan,
first.
you came in first.
Ladies go first. Lady go first.
All right, go ahead, Queen Mimi.
All right, hold on. I want to make sure my audio's off this time. And I'm good. Okay. So I watched the entire interview. I watched both of his interviews, of course. So my thing is, his excuses are consistent. Like don't understand it. Like this man really had the audacity to say, "Oh, Shakur hasn't fought anybody," but y'all already have a build up. 1, 2, y'all grew up together basically in the gym, and 3, Shakur's been calling you out since like 2018, 2019. There was a recent video last year of him on Instagram Live calling him out, and you duck him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't get it. He knows he's gonna get outboxed by Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. He doesn't want to get outboxed and humiliated.
Yeah. He said it.
Yep.
He said it.
When you say something, you got to take him for his word. He said, "I don't want to get embarrassed." I mean,
Right.
so, go ahead, John.
I can try. I want to try to answer that question too. Since I believe he sells out, every fight. This is my theory. I think it's like the Harlem Globetrotters. It sounds funny, but it's real shit though. When they was hot, they could sell out anything. Like it didn't matter that they was playing the Generals and we knew they was gonna win.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Tank gonna sell it out. It don't matter that we know he gonna knock the dude out. And we know it ain't gonna be no resistance. We're gonna watch it because it's entertaining.
Because it's gonna end in a knockout. Yeah.
Right.
If people want to go out, get dressed, and watch a good show, and what's better than a Tank show?
Right.
Like Tank fight like a club. Tank fights like a club, man.
Yep.
Yes.
Like I give him that. He can sell, but if you telling me if you fight Shakur, they won't do 10 times that. Like if you bring
that would be a massive fight, and he knows it.
Stars for Lamont Roach and Frank Martin. What would your fight?
No wonder why he got clowned for the Roach fight. I didn't even know who Roach was until the fight was mentioned. I'm like, who is this? Literally.
Like I only know because of the interviews who he is right now. Like that's literally I've never heard. I mean, I've heard of him, but it wasn't nothing like. Oh,
I hadn't even heard of him. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
I knew him from Harrington when Harrington beat him.
Okay.
Yeah, man. He said the Globetrotters. Like, this is cold business. Like, man, what Tank is just a sideshow? Nah, man.
Yeah. 2 cents. I see you say that Tank was the underdog in that fight. You believe which fight? What fight he an underdog in? Because he always the favorite. I mean, maybe in a Pedraza fight,
that's probably what he's talking about.
He was the underdog in that fight because he was up and coming.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I'm not saying that.
Like you said earlier, nobody thought he was gonna lose.
Not for real.
Okay.
Not for real.
And
then you know what? Kind of irritated me. He's talking about Floyd. So you are a professional boxer. You are about to be a great. I mean, you're one of the greats, or trying to be one of the greats. He gonna say Floyd put me in there and he wanted me to lose. No, he wanted you to challenge yourself, my nigga.
He said he was Loma, but he wanted to duck Loma.
I was giving your fighter a world championship chance.
Right. And he can beat him though. You know what I mean? Like he can beat him.
It's claimed to be set up by a whole bunch of people. He said they was trying to set him up against Rolly. He said Devin and Bill was trying to set him up.
Yeah, he just
he said Loma tried to set him up.
He said Shakur ain't gonna let him do what he do. So
Yep. His coach said that too. That's what makes it worse.
Yeah, but he move around like a rabbit.
Yeah, he do.
You're not gonna catch him unless you quick.
Yeah,
and Tank is quick, but is he quick enough to catch him?
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
And I want to know so bad, but we might not get that fight.
And you got to understand. People feel like Shakur is unbeatable. Everybody's beatable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But the thing about Tank won't be able to beat him because he don't throw enough punches.
He don't. So he'll be losing 5, 6 rounds in the
Exactly. Like
beginning.
he don't throw enough punches.
If it
Yeah,
gets
he'll be.
to the 7th round, he gonna have to just,
Mm-hmm.
crazy how y'all said, like, and then hope for the
Yeah,
best.
but think about it. He counter punches too,
Right.
and with a
Yep.
defensive fighter, I mean, what are
Shakur
you
gonna make
counter
him get
punching
on the
for? I
ground.
mean, this man's not
Shakur
even
gonna
getting
make him
hit.
chase him.
So what are you
Shakur is
counter
gonna
punching
make
for?
Shakur is gonna make Tank chase him,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
that's a counter puncher worst nightmare. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
For sure. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I mean, you talking to one of the biggest, Tank fans, man. You could a couple years ago, you couldn't tell me nothing about Tank. Not and I was just like, man, he the best draw, he this. And these last few years, I'm like, all right, Tank, you fighting a nobody again. All right, Tank. All right, Tank. He calling your name. He
Right.
basically says your mama. Like you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta get out there, punch him in his face for saying that.
It's getting
Uh,
so bad where they
Yeah,
said
but I think it's the
they
fans'
just
fault,
going by
honestly.
heat.
Like the diehard Tank fans, that's the problem.
what'd you
Hold on,
say?
go ahead.
I said
The
it's getting
diehard
bad
Tank
where
fans are the problem.
my bad, my
Mm.
bad.
No, go ahead. Go ahead,
Go ahead.
John or whoever is talking.
Hold on, go ahead, Jonathan.
No, I was saying it's getting so bad that they try to hype up people that we didn't know before they fought them.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
Mario Barrios when the guy was Josh Taylor.
Right.
Or Pitbull. Like who knew about
Yeah.
Pitbull? Like he was a replacement fight.
Right.
Man.
Like all these fights. I mean, we could keep going back to these fights, man. It's a lot of just fights that you just be like, all right, wait. Because like I said, I was one of them Tank fans that was like, man, he the best. He'd beat this Tricor. He'd beat this. And then once the person start calling you out and they like, hey, I'll beat your ass and come fight me. And then you like, no, he don't deserve it. It's like, wait, hold on, time out. He just called
Yeah.
you out. But let me give you a prime example. Kid Austin. Shakur Stevenson was supposed to fight Zepeda. Zepeda flaked out, said that his hand was injured, whatever, whatever. Kid Austin was calling him out. He been calling him out. He said, you know what? You keep saying my name, let's fight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, what's the problem with that? Like,
Yeah, I don't get it.
what's the issue? Like, you keep talking about you can beat me. You keep all in the media talking about how I'm soft and cool, bet. Keep that same energy. I'll see you on fight night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I
Prove
give you
it.
your biggest payday. He said that Tank
And
said,
I'm gonna pay.
go ahead. Oh, Tank said out his own mouth. He said, man, I'm giving these niggas, excuse me, I'm giving these dudes the biggest paydays of their life, like 5 times. They eating
Yeah.
off me. It's like a duh. You're getting Frank Martin the biggest payday of his life. You're giving Lamont Roast the biggest. Like it's just like you say, the consistency of the BS. I be like, bro, you gotta chill, man. It's hard to even fight for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be
Yeah,
out here
man,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, man, and then you calling your fans casuals and that they
yeah,
don't know the sport and
man. I
man,
mean, I don't do it for a living, man, but I've been watching boxing. Man, I'm 40 years old, bro. I've been watching boxing for like ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go back and watch
mhm.
old fights, like Rocky Marciano. Bro, you can't call me a casual, bro, just because I want to see you fight the best.
But fight
Like,
some exactly like just because I want to see you fight somebody, you calling me a casual now? Like,
right?
oh
Right. I
That,
I
think
ain't
I
even
why
was
you
saying
said
only a
Shakur beat
casual
Machado
you.
for a
when
year,
he didn't
and that
fight,
was it.
Machado,
man,
Yeah,
like
you
Tank
know what I'm
is
saying? Like, he wouldn't even fight Tio. Like, I mean, Cambosis beat Tio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would
man,
have fought.
Cambosis got a better resume, man.
Yes,
Hold
he
on.
do. Yeah, I mean, he do. He done fought Haney, Tio. Like, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, not challenge
Loma,
yourself
he
don't
fought.
make you.
Loma, he fought.
Yes.
Theo fought. Haney.
Yeah.
Like,
huh?
He fought the top
Also, low
people.
key a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
yeah, man,
for sure.
he gonna mess around and get in there for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Tank will probably get in just because everybody get in the Hall of Fame, if you think
Hmm.
about it. You know what I mean? But he don't really like deserve it though. Like when you not yo, if you look at his resume, he'd be like, you knock everybody out, you're explosive, but that's just like Tyson. If he never fought, the Vanders and the Lennoxes and all them people, if he fought all like I remember watching the beginning, like his first 10 fights, 18 fights, I don't even them was taxi drivers he was fighting. Like literally taxi drivers. Like, no, like they literally was like, hey, bro, you want to fight? Like, yeah, come on, let's go fight Tyson. Like, all right. Like they was nobody if you watch his first 10, 15 fights. But then
Hmm.
after that, he started actually fighting people. And I,
Hmm.
I, I think it was Mimi that said, or I don't know who it was that said Tank is a 30-year-old prospect or the greatest 30-year-old prospect in history or somebody like that. I was just like,
That's
it was like,
dog.
bro,
Dog.
that's wild.
He's the
like
best 30-year-old prospect in history. That's crazy.
in boxing history, man. Like that's wild. Like
Man,
man,
and you want to be known as that? Like
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, bro. Like you don't want to
Mm-hmm.
be known as that, Tank.
And look, I don't hate Tank. I just want him to fight somebody. That's it.
That's
Right.
it, bro. That's all we want.
Somebody's we talk about.
Bro, like man, like I will stop calling him Tinkerbell if he get in the ring with somebody. I swear to God, I would.
Right. If he gets in there with Shakur, I'll automatically stop.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Like
yeah.
literally. Like I
Yeah. But I
win,
feel
lose
like
or draw. I don't care. Just get in the ring with him.
right, and I feel like he gonna pick one of them, but it's gonna be he probably fight T.O. or somebody like he'd be like I fought somebody here y'all wanted me to. No, y'all just want me to fight everybody. It's like a duh, like that's what the point is.
Yeah.
Like that's the point. Like, aren't you a fighter? Like we want you to, and like you said, man, it's people that died waiting for that Terrence Spence and Crawford fight, bruh. Like literally, like. I know friends or people that I know that passed away, got in car accidents, you know what I'm saying? Then it passed away, never got to see the Spence Crawford.
Exactly, man. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I know a
Yeah.
few people on this internet, it's
Hmm.
like, damn, bro. Like, like how long we gonna wait?
Right.
Tomorrow is
Like,
not promised.
yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's not promised. And when you say, saying like don't rush to fight, like come on. Like we ain't rushing. We've been patient. Like I feel like, what I'm saying, at this point we getting anxious and over like we like, all right, man, forget it. You don't want to fight. He's literally talking about retiring right now.
Come on. Man, he literally talking about retiring so he won't have to face the smoke. That's
But
crazy.
that's wild. You can't make that up. Like, but you the cash cow. You the best. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, at least Canelo, he ain't fight Benavidez. People could feel how he want. At least he fought Floyd. At least he fought Triple G. At least he fought Laura. At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least you can say he might not have fought Benavidez. He might be scared, might
Man,
not. Who
he
cares?
fought Cotto, he fought
Proto.
Trout, he fought bro,
Come on,
like he
man.
got a resume. So
He
St.
is
Moses.
resident. He challenged himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he fought Bivol and lost and still bounced back. Like it, like I
exactly.
watched him get beat up 12 rounds. They ain't all not all the fight, but you know what I'm saying. And he's still the cash cow. So Tank act like if he lost to Shakur, he won't make no more money. It's over. Like it don't work
No,
like that, bro.
I
man, now
don't
we
know what
want to
he's
see
scared
you
of.
fight
Like they
somebody
ain't gonna
else
knock
now. You
him out.
gonna make it, man. Now we want to see you fight this guy. You probably gonna right? Or you probably gonna knock out this other guy. Now you made millions. Now you back on top.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. And then he, what I'm saying, they gonna be calling for the Shakur fight again. That's it.
Exactly, man. And we want
That's
to see a
it.
rematch, man. And he got
Yeah,
better. We want to see a
come
rematch.
on, man. Like that's what fight fans want. They want to see good fights. They know it's not one boxing fan that thinks Tank is not good. Because if you do, then you're a casual. Like
That's true.
if you think he's not good at, you're a casual. Because he's a great fiter.
A
Like you
great
know what
fight.
I'm
Got
saying?
skills.
Yes, he got skills. Skills pay the bill. So it's like, well, that's why we want to see you. How where the skill level at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you lose? You know what I'm saying? Do you hit your core and fold them and actually win or not? Or like we don't know, bro. If you don't challenge yourself. So, like I
Mm-hmm.
say, man, it's depressing, man. Like I say, when I hear these interviews lately, I be like, Tank, what's up, bro? Like, man, like. I don't know if I can ride with that. And Jay Hill or whatever his man, that was the best interview I seen. Like he asked him the real deal, and he was skating around every question. Like he'll be like, see, man, they ain't did nothing. And then he'll start talking
Exactly.
about he's like, wait, time out. like Hill champion. What else he gotta do? Like, what else you want him to do? Like, I don't know what else it is to do.
Oh
Like
man, I don't, bro. Like I don't. I mean, like Tank got to have a criteria to get a
Mhm.
fight.
Yeah.
Like what is the criteria to get a fight with you, bro? Let people
Right.
know. Do you got
Right.
to have a trash resume, or you know what I'm saying? You got to be at 130? Right? Like, I mean, like, you got to be
Yeah,
willing to take a rehydration clause too.
yeah.
You feel
Because
what I'm
that's
saying?
Leo Santa Cruz was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Lamont Roach is really like a 130. Like he ain't no 135. Like, I mean, I don't know
Mhm.
if he is, but he just came up not too long ago, I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like you're fighting people that we know you're going to beat. Like of course I'm gonna watch the fight on the first. Like everybody is, you know what I'm
Oh
saying? Because
yeah,
we
of
want to
course.
see,
Of course we
because we
going.
want to
Yeah,
see,
man.
yeah,
I
we
want to
want to
see
see Tank
Lamont
knock
Roach get
somebody.
put to
Yeah.
sleep, man. I want to see Roach get
Right.
put to
It's
sleep.
a
Of
good
course.
show. It's
We
a good
all want to
show.
see him go night night. Like
Come on.
I want to see a body drop too.
Exactly.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like man,
But
like, is he gonna
Exactly.
knock him
it's
out
on
like Frank Martin, or he gonna do him worse? You know,
Right. Exactly. Is he
make
gonna hit him?
Taylor body
Right.
drop. Make Devin body drop. Shit.
Yeah. Right.
come on.
Make Tito body
Exactly.
drop.
But see, the thing about Devin too is Devin go out boxing too. He ain't gonna get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no,
That get
especially after this Ryan shit.
hex no. He ain't getting in there with him, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't think that he gonna try that again, Devin.
Nah.
He not
I'm
walking in
back, y'all.
the
My
gym
bad.
like that no more. He
I
not
don't think
doing
he
that.
gonna try that no more though, man. Like for real, for real.
Hey,
Like,
OD,
Yeah.
you know, like trying to
we gonna be
walk down
calling
somebody
Devin a
and knock him
butterfly.
out.
We gonna be calling
Yeah.
Devin a butterfly. He gonna be flying.
Yeah, they gonna say to Devin running now because Devin is not getting hit. Like that,
Nah,
you look.
And exactly, man. Like he was trying to walk down Ryan and just caught, man, bro, just kept getting hit
Yeah,
with that same hook.
yeah, and then I think the thing with Ryan,
You breaking up some, brother. You breaking up.
Yep.
You breaking up, brother.
I'm pulling off. Go ahead.
All right. Go
Y'all go
ahead,
ahead.
Jonathan. Or
oh,
Mimi.
yeah, yeah. That thing. I don't think he should have walked in there like that either with Ryan. But hey, he did it. You know, I was surprised how strong his chin was because it was like shit. Finding out he was on PDs after that, I'm like, damn, he was taking some motherfucking boulders to the chin.
I was so mad when I found that out. I was like, what?
Yeah, man. Like man, like now. So that just means that Devin has a chin, bro, man, because he never was out. He never went out.
Mm-mm.
True.
So
You're
like you
right.
know what I'm saying? He knocked him down, but he never went out.
And he kept getting back up.
Yep. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
man, now, he didn't do what Ryan did, took that knee and then waited 10 and got up.
Yep.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what I did try to take off more because he was like, damn, Ryan all big and shit. Then he was on steroids and he hit his ass. Shit, what he gonna do with me? If I do that, you telling me he gonna rise from the dead like that on me?
Oh, real, yeah.
No, facts. And Ryan a big boy. Ryan
Hell
ain't no
yeah.
little guy.
He a big dude.
Ryan is not no little dude, man. Did you see the
Mm-mm.
size difference from when he fought Tank to when he fought Devin?
I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
That was
I did.
1 year.
I was like, damn, bro, this dude look about 20 pounds heavier, at least 20 pounds.
Hey, I would say like 40, 35. I was like, dang, he looks big. Like, because I think he missed
got
weight.
muscles now. He got muscles now. He look cut up. Like, damn.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
about 170 in that ring.
Yeah, man, he was big though. He was big. Yeah.
I was like, whoa. Yeah, so, again, like I say, man, Tanker, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I don't know none of these guys. So, when I'm talking about them, people be like, oh, you taking it personal, bro. I don't know them. Like, I just want them to fight.
Right.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's all we want,
Take
man.
it by
We just
storm.
want to see fights and we gonna give y'all some money. What's wrong with
Exactly.
y'all?
Right.
We gonna give
Right.
y'all $89 to $100 for these fights.
Yep.
And
Yep.
like, come on,
Yep.
I
man.
just don't want to pay $90 for Lamont Roach. I'm sorry.
I don't.
I don't want to
Man.
do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
hey, look, I'm getting a fire stick on that because I refuse. I refuse to pay for that. Like I'm a person. Listen, I respect the fight game. I will buy a fight. I go buy. I got the zone. I got all that. Like I am not paying for Lamont Roach, bro. It's not happening.
Facts.
Like it's not happening, man.
I'm gonna hook that laptop up to that flat screen. We gonna watch.
Right. We know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen, bro. I mean, it's inevitable. Like you gonna buy. You know,
most of his fans, they gonna do it too.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Wasn't super fans like they be acting like that they don't be, stealing the fights on Fire Stick. Yes, y'all do.
Yeah.
Right. I
Mhm.
bet pay-per-views are gonna be low.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
no,
don't
like
think
They're
all
so.
gonna be low.
no. See, look, like his last fight with Frank Martin didn't do all that. Like
No,
people,
Exactly. The
no,
only one that
this
did
fight
numbers
didn't
was
do all
Ryan
that.
Garcia. That's it.
yeah,
Oh
and
man,
that's because
he
Ryan
sold
Garcia is famous on the internet. Like,
yeah,
Exactly.
The bottom.
exactly, man. He sold 350,000 with what with Frank Martin. No, he didn't.
Right.
it's like it
It
was
had
in
to be
between
around like 100,
like 200 and
150.
something. It's like
Right.
200 something. Like it was,
But
but
he was the best.
he did 1.4 or 1.6 with Ryan. Like
1 point.
that's a
I thought it was 1.5.
It was
okay,
It was,
probably
it
something
was
like
somewhere in
that.
there.
it was
That
Yeah,
probably
might
yeah,
more
be
than
the
that because
highest pay per
we
view
got to think
ever,
about
bro.
everybody that stole it
yeah,
too.
yeah. So yeah,
That might
exactly.
be his highest pay per view ever.
It was,
No,
but
no, I'm talking about in his whole career. That probably be his highest
It
pay
is
per
the
view.
highest one.
I think he could
well,
break it with Shakur. I think he
yeah,
could
that will probably
break it.
only thing I think if he
No,
fought
man,
Shakur, it'll be up there. It'll
Yeah, I
be at
think
a
he'll
million
break it.
views.
he
Yeah,
got to
I
fight
agree.
him now. If he don't
Right.
fight Shakur now,
Now,
bro,
yeah,
like you already know, man, that the fans they gonna lose interest, like the Earl Spence and
Yep.
Crawford fight. The
yeah,
Earl Spence and Crawford fight should have been way over 1 million pay per views.
yeah,
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
They got to hit it
Way
while
over.
it's notification.
Exactly, man. You got to
Yeah, but
hit
if
it while
Tank
it's
fights
hot, bro. You
Raw,
got to
oh,
get
that would be
ready.
big right now.
Yeah,
Huge.
or he could do it like this. He could just be like, "Shit, give me the little brother first, then I want the big brother." He could do it like that,
Right,
Yep,
so he could build it up like that. But
yep, that's true.
To
right.
be honest, think about it. That's a way he could get back at Crawford too. Think about it.
it's so many ways.
It's a lot of
Like
ways. Just
I beat your little brother.
that's the best way he could do it though. Like if he fights Keyshawn Davis and then fights Shakur or the other way
right.
around,
And I
that
think,
If
and I
he beat them
I mean,
both,
come
let's
on.
just say he beat them both. Oh man, but Crawford
oh
gonna feel
Right,
some
especially if
type
he
of
knocks
way.
him out.
He
Shoot.
yeah,
have a
it
one up
was
on Crawford so bad.
Did he
yeah,
look at
Right.
Crawford? Did he look at Crawford how Crawford was looking at Jermell Charlo?
yeah,
Oh, that was priceless.
yeah. That's
Cause
how
we
you do
know
that.
Oh
Crawford gonna be
yeah,
there.
like
We know
oh
Crawford
he
gonna
knock
be
him
there.
down. He go to
Front
the
row.
corner and look at Crawford. Yeah, bro. Yeah, woo, woo, woo. You gonna be like,
Hey,
oh
Crawford,
man.
Crawford fuck around, do a catch weight with Tank after
Yeah,
that.
baby.
Look,
Yeah, exactly, man. But Crawford be like, nah, man. He can't do my little bros like that, man.
coming down. He just took himself down, man. So yeah, like I say, man, it's it's sad, man, that his fans accept that. Like, they
Yeah.
don't like no accountability, man. Like, and I'm a fan, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't rock like that. Like that ain't in me. Like, I
I'm a
don't know
fan of
you.
him as a fighter. That's pretty much it. But
No,
Jesus,
that's what I'm saying. As a fighter,
it's the
for
good
sure.
fights.
I only know him as a fighter, so that's what I'm a fan of him as. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't speak on
Gotcha.
personal lives. That ain't me. Can't do it. But in that
yeah,
ring or your boxing moves, I'm speaking on that.
yes, yes. Like I said, man, it's sad that it comes to this. Like now, because when he do this, it sets precedence. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to hear Abdullah like I fight anybody. I love Shakur like give me whoever. I love
Right.
Keyshawn like I love to hear that. But when you the biggest dude and you like, no, I don't want to fight them dude. I ain't even gonna mention their name to give them clout. What?
And
Like,
Abdullah, he finally got a step up fight. I can't wait to see it.
yeah, actually, and you know what I'm saying. Like Abdullah is like I stay in Cleveland, so I'm from Cleveland. So you know what I'm saying. Abdullah, I go to the mosque with him. You know what I'm saying. So his father, I know his father, his brothers. You know what I'm saying. Mir and everybody. So make a long story short, I was at New York. I was in New York at his fight when he just beat dude. Me, my brothers, the whole Muslim community. We was all there in the crowd. But I say that to say like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm biased with him. But it's like I'm still not. If he pulls some of it, which he won't, but if he pulls some tank stuff, I'm gonna be like, hey, bruh. I go tell him to his face like that. Hey,
yeah, like, hey, bro, what you doing, bro?
yeah, bro. Like that's not it, man. You know what I'm saying? But he
I'm
won't
not
do
gonna
that,
be
man.
able to defend you on
But
the internet, man.
I
You
was
know I
kind of
can't
getting
defend
mad.
you.
I was kind of getting mad at Top Rank for moving his ass so slow. I'm like,
Yeah,
get his ass in a title shot. He ready.
yeah. They spoon feeding him, but that's what.
It doesn't expire until 2026. Don't tilt it. It's open.
That's what Top Rank do.
Yeah, me.
They picked
Yo,
the one
Mike.
that want to move fast and slow roast the other ones.
Yeah, right. So yeah, they just try, to do sometimes. They own key.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
It was still closed. I just opened it.
Me, where you at? Is she at work? She must be at work or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I muted her.
Okay, cool. But yeah, all in all, man, like I say, man, we all on the same page, man. We just want to see you fight, bro. It ain't personal.
That's all we want to see, man. Look, and
We don't want to.
Man,
Yeah,
I
and
swear to
it's
God, I will stop clowning that man if he get in the ring.
right.
Like, damn, bro, like it wouldn't be nothing else to say. It'd be like, okay.
It's nothing to say. And even if you lose to him, I still won't have nothing to say because you challenge yourself to fight him, bro. I'm not. It's not. I don't look at fighters like Devin. Like Devin fought Ryan. I don't look at Devin like, oh, he sucked now. No, like he had a bad day. Like what's his name was on PED.
He had a horrible game plan, like.
Yeah, and a horrible game plan, right? Like,
Yeah, that don't mix. That game plan don't mix with PED. You can't do that shit.
Yeah, man. Especially
you can't do that.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna take your best shot and
bro. Like, you know that Ryan can hit
what he was
harder
trying
than
to
you.
do, but wrong guy.
Yeah, wrong guy.
You know that Ryan can hit harder than you, bro. Like you've been sparring this man for years. You know he can crack.
But
yeah, you know he can crack.
You know what? All the antics and shit. They was like, if he dies, he dies. And then
man. Look, they got too emotionally involved. That's what I think too.
Yep.
Because Ryan was doing all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Saying all this thing and saying all that. They got,
he got emotionally in
it. Game plan.
That EQ interview, that shit, that played a part in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, all that. Like I said,
but though, you guys, man. But your boy about to make a move, man. So y'all can.
All right, go ahead, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you for your hospitality, man. Salute to the panel.
Yeah, man. Thanks for welcoming us on your channel, man. And I'll definitely be back, man.
Yeah, man. Man, like y'all all come back 7714. You come on back, Queen Mimi.
Of course.
Boy, MMA Super Lore here for boxing, my boy.
Yeah.
Man, True Media Sports, everybody, man. Like y'all just tap on in, Joseph.
Of course. I've been wanting to come back for a while though. That's the thing, but I got lucky with this one.
Oh yeah, like I've been taking a break, Queen Mimi, to be honest. Like,
gotcha.
Because it's been getting repetitive. It's been the same old stuff.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like, come on, man, just fight.
Yeah. You get tired of saying the same stuff, man. After a while, it's like, all right, yeah. So yeah, appreciate you, man. I know you go do you live stream fights or no? You don't do that? Not really. Like,
I was gonna start. I think I was gonna start. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just start streaming. Probably some of the zone fights or something.
First. Yeah. It's a good card coming Saturday.
Yeah. Now since I got the zone, you feel what I'm saying? I can stream them fights and then the pay-per-views, and then I just know about the pay-per-views when they come.
Yeah, for sure. All right, bro. Definitely.
Though, you guys, man. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy, man.
Of course.
Blessed day. And be safe.
Too,
y'all hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. Hit that subscribe if you new in the background. This ODLog TV, man. Until next time.
Salute, Mr. Odie.
All right, salute. Peace.